So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent leadership he's always displayed, and he's won everybody's respect.
Yeah, and once described by one of the world's greatest managers as the most intelligent player I ever coached. And he's worked it through, and he's on his way! Decent chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale proves just a little bit too strong. Bale puts... Terrific header! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort. Simply fantastic.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
He's in a great position here. Bale! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bale actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's been taken short. Delivers with whip. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. Bale! Backward it goes. Spain are looking to go forward now. Hullet. It is having a shot! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Chance for a shot! We've got a goal! Into the lead once more. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? There's no mistake! Back to the keeper it goes. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the keeper beats it away. Here comes another. He rises! Oh, off the bar! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
it's Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
Can he finish? Yes, it's in! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drogba! He's got a goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's on it, can he get away? Oh, that's fabulous. It's Bale! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's found a way through. Deep cross. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Nedved is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that could set him on his way. Header! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Bale. Threads one in. Schmeichel claims comfortable. And the first half is done.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. Serginho. Nice control. Serginho. Oh, what a climb! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Drogba! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but
Can he finish? Nicely spread.
it's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's been slipped through. And this is Batistuta. Spain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Araujo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goes for a shot! Really well taken goal. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Spain playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Good ball, good take. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Shot and goal! No mistake! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So is this the start of a comeback?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that.
It's Ibrahimovic! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Valde. Sweet feet. He has found a way through. And it's corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Greenwood plays it short. Greenwood. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Balde. Has a look and plays it forward. Rodrigo! And yes, it's there! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, I had a feeling we were going to see something like this, Peter. They're always looking to lure and lunge at you and hit you on the break. And it's very nicely done.
So now the difference is 3. Greenwood. Greenwood! Loose ball now, and there's a check. Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now there's a fine... There's the shot! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Yamal is onto this. Spain have the chance to go the other way. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he cuts out the supply. Taken back almost at once. And here's Rodrigo.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Nedved. Saliba cuts it out. Mosquera. Not the most convincing of passes. And it's Gattuso. Tries to play it through. Great vision. And he was alert to it. Now it's Yamal. Knocks it into space. Now it's Greenwood. He is through here. Has ended up in no man's land. And it's Balde. Rodrigo. Rodrigo receives it in a wide position.
5 minutos de descuento.
And that's a good-looking ball. Nedved. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that's been won straight back. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's claimed by the keeper. And the counter is on. Balde. Oh, such a clever touch. Takes the shot! Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect.